Lalantia show. Today I'm coming on to do the reading for the month of March. I haven't done this in a while, but I felt called to do it. So I am here to go through the energy that I'm getting for March. I'm starting with the Starseed Oracle. I've drawn cards already. I recently also posted a review of this deck. So if you want to check that out, you can see that on my channel as well. So the first card that I drew for the month of March just kind of made me laugh because I've said many, many times, every time I use this deck, this card comes up. It's so incredibly important. We need to remember this. We are here to create a new earth. We are here to create a new earth. We have to manifest that. We have to hold that vision. We have to believe in it. We have to show up for it. We have to take action. We have to do the work to create this new earth. We have to move into that vibration. So if you're feeling that call, you feel that drive within you that you are part of the new earth, that you are part of manifesting this higher vibration on earth, moving into higher dimensions, then you are meant to be showing up to do that. And you do that by connecting to yourself and following that intuitive guidance within you. Follow that divine path that is opening for you. And you have to be connected to yourself to see what that is. So incredibly important. Now, the next card is Star Brothers. And this is about that you're protected, you're safe, you are secure. You don't have to feel like you're doing everything on your own. Now, in March, it's important that you show up for yourself, you show up and listen to the guidance that you're receiving. Take that action when you're called to take that action. And when things get hard and things feel scary, make sure that you're looking at the fact that you really are truly supported. You are secure, you are safe. You can do this. Don't allow yourself to get too much in your head. Don't allow yourself to get overwhelmed. Just when you need to step back, take that time to recognize and feel that support that is around you. Surprise, surprise, the next card is called, see how she's stepping through that doorway into the universe? This card comes up all of the time as well, all of the time. This and A New Earth, the most pulled cards are from this deck. A New Earth comes up, I'm pretty sure. It's been almost every single time I have used this deck. So this card is about soul gifts and training, about it's time to step up. It's time to step up. It's time to allow those chains that have been holding you down, holding you back, those fears, those limiting beliefs, that conditioning. It's time to move to that next level. You are being called to move to that next level. So this means that you're going to have to pay attention to those fears. What is keeping you from moving to that next level? What is holding you back? What is tying you down? How can you release that? How can you choose you and your impact that you are meant to make in the world? Because you're meant to make a powerful impact in the world. You are meant to be seen and heard and your message shared. But you have to overcome all of these things that are keeping you from believing in yourself, keeping you from showing up. That lack of belief in yourself means that you need to connect more deeply with you and recognize that you have all of the tools you need within you already. You have been training for this for lifetimes. You are powerful, you are divine, you are love. And all of that is needed. Your wisdom that you carry within you from your lifetimes of training is ready to be brought forward. So how can you do that? Now, here's the thing. A lot of people cling really tightly to this. I know I have a bigger purpose, but I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So what I would say is step back from that. Stop asking, I don't know what to do, or stop believing that you don't know what it is because you're just manifesting more of not knowing what it is. So instead you say, okay, I know that I have a greater purpose here and I choose to live in my purpose each and every day. Today, my purpose is to show up and bring a smile to people's face. Today my purpose is to share my story. Today, my purpose is to create art. Today, my purpose is to, just focus on those things that you already feel passionate about, that you already do. You take action on those things. And then you allow yourself to feel that, okay, that felt really, really amazing. I'm going to do that more. Ooh, I did that and people really reacted strongly to that. I can see I'm making an impact in people's lives by sharing these stories. I'm going to do more of that. And you take more action and you follow that and you just keep moving forward in knowing that you're living your purpose in each day. Instead of looking at, I don't know what my purpose is. I don't know how I'm going to make an impact. Allow yourself to feel that within you right now. You can show up each day and make an impact in these, what you may consider little things. Your impact can come through your art. Your impact can come through your story. Your impact can come forward in many, many different ways. And yes, that changes and that grows and that expands and it becomes bigger and bigger and bigger as you continue to follow those breadcrumbs. But you don't want to be in that energy of lack, of I don't know what it is. Instead, you focus in the energy of this is what it is right now. This is what it is today. And tomorrow, I will face tomorrow when tomorrow comes. Instead of focusing too much on not knowing, focus on what you do know. Now, let's go back to a new earth, and there are more cards here, but I feel like this is important. So we're manifesting this new earth, right? We're creating this vision for the new earth. So how do you do that? How do you create that vision for the new earth? Well, you focus on love. You focus on the vision of earth being a place in a higher vibration. What does that look like? What does that feel like? How can you do that? And you do that by being love, by showing up as love, by doing your own healing, by releasing your own judgment, by following your own intuition, by connecting to yourself to follow what you feel within you, that drive that is within you. Because you do have a powerful impact to make. But if you focus on your impact not already being here, then you're going to manifest your impact not already being here. So focus on your impact already being here. You're already making an impact. You're already impacting people's lives. Maybe you go to work each day. You go to the office. You're interacting with people. Okay, how can you be you, the most you that you can possibly be, the highest version of you that you can be in that environment? And that is impacting people's lives. You can still protect yourself, you can still guard yourself from other people's energies, and you can still show up in a place of love. And you don't know what kind of magic your own energy is bringing to their lives. You don't know what kind of impact you're making, and that's okay. You don't have to know. Trust that you are making an impact simply by being yourself. Okay, so the next card. We have you're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. So in March, there may be, I'm going to say maybe because things can always change. So March is a possibility that you're going to feel a little bit alone in this journey, that you're going to feel like this is too hard because you have to do it all. You may feel a bit of heaviness of responsibility, like it's too much. I don't know how I can possibly do this. I want you to lay that down, and I want you to feel into the support that you have from the people that are around you. Find those communities that support you, those friends that support you, and those that you can be your authentic self with, and nurture those environments for yourself. Allow yourself to feel that you're not alone. Now, if you feel like you don't have those environments, you need to manifest those environments for yourself. So to do that, you need to focus instead of not on what you don't have, but instead on what you do have. So you always have a connection to yourself. Nurture that connection with yourself and that connection with the divine and your connection with the earth. The earth is a really, really powerful one because we're physically on the earth. We can see the beauty of the earth, the plants, the trees. We can see it all right here. It is physically present for us. That support is physically present for us. Feel that physical presence of support because Gaia loves you. The earth is here to support you. These plants are here to support you. They're here to nourish you. They're here to help you get better if you're sick. They're here to help in so many different ways. The earth is incredibly healing. Feel the support of the earth. You're not alone. The earth is with you. You're not alone. There's elementals and all kinds of guides all around you. But if you need to feel that physical support, allow yourself to feel the physical support of the earth. And as you do that, just keep feeling into that amazing connection that you have with it. Maybe you connect with trees, connect with the trees, feel that support of the trees, feel the love of the trees, the power of the trees. And the more you do that, the more you are going to be able to connect within, and you're going to be able to let that lack of not having a support system in place fall away, which will then make space for your true support system and those that truly are there for you, there to be your community, there to be just a presence in your life so that you don't feel all alone. So much of the time, though, we want to look to others instead of looking to ourselves. So make sure that you're not looking to others to provide you something that is an internal thing. You can't get it outside of you. So you don't want to rely on others for your happiness. You don't want to rely on others to provide all the answers for you. You want to make sure that you have that connection to you to provide those answers for yourself. But you also have to remember that you don't have to do all of this alone. When you're going through a hard time, you're not alone. You really are not alone. And having a community around you can help you feel as if you aren't alone, help you know that you're not alone. But if you don't have that community, then you have to find those things that do help you to feel more supported. Instead of turning to those who don't support you and being disappointed that they're not supporting you, turn to those who do support you, or to the things that support you, or the places that support you. So the final card that I have is baby steps. So once again, there's a doorway. There's a lot of like the star energy, and there is like this it's like this, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like I'm feeling the energy of it. Like this could, I don't know. It has these steps. Okay. So you take one step at a time to get to this doorway, which you can enter through, right? So this card is really about remembering that you may have this vision of what you want things to look like, or you may not, but it is one step at a time. Now, I always give this example is it's like when you go into a cave and you have a flashlight. Now you have a flashlight in a cave, and the cave is so thoroughly dark that you really can't see that far with the flashlight in the cave. You can only see a few steps in front of you. And when you shine it further in front of you, you really can't see that much. Like you can tell, that the cave goes further maybe, but you can't tell any detail, right? You know that there's more up ahead, but you don't really, you have to shine that flashlight right in front of you in order to take your steps to get further, right? So this is how it is, especially when you're moving towards your purpose and you're moving towards stepping more deeply into who you really truly are, when you're moving forwards into that massive impact that you're here to make. It's one baby step at a time. Do not allow yourself to get discouraged. Don't allow yourself to get into your head that this is too hard. I don't know what to do. I don't know who I am. Step back from that. Don't allow yourself to go into the energy of lack of what you don't have. Focus instead on what you do have and expand from that place. So this is going to help you to be able to manifest what you want to manifest in your life and live a purposeful life. So it's baby steps, one step at a time. Don't get too caught up in that big picture. Allow it to be one thing at a time. Now, I know we have a new earth. You do want to make time to focus a little bit on a new earth. Know that you are here to make an impact. Feel the power that you have within you, and allow yourself to move forward in a place of alignment instead of force. You don't want to force anything. You don't want to make anything happen. Trust in it. Trust in each step of the way. All right, so that is a reading for March. Hopefully that makes sense to you. Hopefully that resonates with you. I have weekly readings that go up in my newsletter and on my Facebook and Instagram. So make sure that you check out the links below. Follow me on those accounts as well so that you don't miss out on the weekly readings. And I will see you guys on the next video. I hope that you have a fantastic March, and I will see you next time. Bye.